In the cutthroat world of Survivor, victory is never guaranteed. But sometimes, a player or an alliance takes control so completely, so strategically, that their win feels almost preordained. These are the seasons where the game wasn't just played, it was mastered. Where blindsides were orchestrated with surgical precision and alliances were forged into impenetrable shields. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate power plays, counting down the most dominant Survivor seasons of all time. Get ready to revisit the moments when legends were made and the game was irrevocably changed. Did your favorite season make the cut? Let's find out, starting with an honorable mention that absolutely deserves our attention. Our honorable mention goes to a season that showcased an incredible individual journey of dominance, Survivor, Philippines. This season saw medical evacuations, returning players, and a resilient underdog who carved her path to victory. Denise Stapley faced every single tribal council, from the very first one, all the way to the end. This unprecedented feat meant she had to navigate every vote, every strategy, every blindside attempt, and every shifting alliance. Her ability to consistently adapt, build relationships, and survive vote after vote is a testament to an often overlooked form of dominance, one of sheer staying power and unwavering grit. Denise truly earned her spot in the Survivor Hall of Fame. Coming in at number 5, we have Survivor, Cook Islands, a season forever defined by the tactical brilliance of Yul Kwon. Faced with an immediate disadvantage, Yul masterfully leveraged the then overpowered hidden immunity idol, not just as a shield, but as a strategic weapon. His calm, logical demeanor and ability to explain complex strategies to his 8-4 alliance members ensured an unbreakable bond. Yul's control was so absolute that his alliance never wavered, picking off the opposition one by one with a surgical precision rarely seen before. He turned a game of numbers into a game of intellect and persuasion, leaving his rivals scrambling and ultimately outmaneuvered. At number 4, we crown Survivor, Heroes vs. Villains, a season of epic strategic clashes and alliance warfare. While no single player dominated unchallenged, the strategic landscape was utterly controlled by the formidable minds of Parvati Shallow and Russell Hantz from the Villains tribe. Parvati's double idol play, Russell's relentless idol hunting, and their ability to manipulate targets and blindsides created a chaotic yet incredibly dominant strategic environment. They dictated the flow of the game, flipping votes and eliminating heroes with breathtaking efficiency. The sheer volume of game-changing moves and the constant high-stakes maneuvering established this as one of the most strategically intense and dominant seasons for alliance play. Our bronze medal for dominance goes to the very first season, Survivor, Borneo. This is where it all began, and where Richard Hatch invented the very concept of the Survivor Alliance. Before Hatch, players were focused on individual survival. He revolutionized the game by strategically forming a voting bloc, using basic arithmetic and social bonds to systematically eliminate his competition. He wasn't the strongest in challenges, nor the most outwardly liked, but his strategic foresight to gather votes and stick together created an unstoppable force. His dominance lies in establishing the foundational strategy that every subsequent season has built upon, literally inventing the game as we know it. The second most dominant Survivor season has to be Survivor, Cagayan, largely thanks to the utterly chaotic and brilliant gameplay of Tony Vlachis. In his first outing, Tony introduced a level of frenetic, unpredictable, yet incredibly effective strategic play that left everyone, including the audience, on the edge of their seats. The Spy Shack, the Llama Whispers, the Idol Bluffs, Tony consistently stayed one step ahead, flipping alliances, orchestrating blindsides, and creating a sense of controlled chaos that ensured he was always at the center of the game. His ability to build strong bonds while simultaneously betraying almost everyone speaks to a unique social and strategic mastery, making his victory one of the most exciting and dominant first-time wins ever. And now, for the undisputed champion, the most dominant Survivor season of all time. Survivor, Winners at War. And it's no surprise that the mastermind behind this historic victory is once again, Tony Vlachis. Facing a cast comprised entirely of former winners, Tony navigated a season filled with every twist imaginable, fire tokens, the edge of extinction, and players who knew every trick in the book. Yet, Tony's social game was impeccable. building genuine connections even as he strategically dismantled his opponents. His early games saw him forging a rock-solid core alliance that he steered with incredible precision, all while keeping a target off his back for an astonishingly long time against the best of the best. It's an unprecedented level of control. As Winners at War progressed, Tony's dominance only intensified. He became a challenge beast when it mattered most, winning crucial individual immunities that cemented his path to the end. But what truly sets his second win apart is his seamless blend of chaotic energy with a surgical understanding of social dynamics. He knew exactly when to push, when to pull back, and how to make people want to work with him, even after he'd betrayed them. His final Tribal Council performance was legendary, articulating his game with such clarity and humility that even the most hardened veterans couldn't deny his mastery. Winning against the toughest competition imaginable, not once, but twice, makes Survivor, Winners at War the pinnacle of dominance. It's a feat that will likely never be repeated, solidifying Tony's status as the GOAT. There you have it, our picks for the most dominant Survivor seasons ever. From the strategic genesis of Richard Hatch to the unparalleled chaos and control of Tony Vlachis, these seasons showcased players and alliances who simply refused to be stopped. They played with intelligence, aggression, and a complete understanding of how to manipulate the game to their advantage. Do you agree with our list? Did we miss a season that you think belongs among the truly dominant? Let us know your thoughts and your own top picks in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more Survivor content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next island.